What it do, what it does, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing fantastic, because today I got something special for you. Now listen, a little earlier ago I showed y'all that you can have some fantastic decks if you're in pool 1 or pool 2. But guess what? Some of you guys are not even in pool 2. Your boy got you. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 decks that is very potent within pool 1. That way you can start to get your wins consistently, get your collector level up, and start earning those cubes so you can start earning more and more cards so you can make better and better decks. Now I don't want to waste any more of your time, so before we get into looking at some of these decks, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Each like helps get our videos in the recommended, and you can show your appreciation for these videos by liking and subscribe. So let's get it started. First, we're going to start off with the deck Devil Dinosaur. Now, if you look right underneath me here, you'll see this deck is comprised of Ant-Man, Mantis, Nightcrawler, Angela, Cable, Scarlet Witch, Sentinel, Moon Girl, White Queen, Iron Man, Devil Dinosaur, and America Chavez. Now, Devil Dinosaur is one of the major players of this deck. His ability says +2 power for each card in your hand. This is very powerful. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our hand count high. So on turn 5 and turn 6, we're able to play Devil Dinosaur. And what's going to allow us to play Devil Dinosaur on turn 5 and 6 is the powerful effect of Moon Girl here. Moon Girl says duplicate your hand. It's that simple. So on turn 4, you can drop Moon Girl while you have a Devil Dinosaur in your hand. You'll duplicate that Devil Dinosaur, and for turn 5, you'll be able to play him. And then on turn 6, you'll play Devil Dinosaur once more to slam some power on the board. You also have some good early game power that you can slam on the board with cards like Angela. Angela says after you play a card here, she gets +2 power. So when you combine Angela with other powerful cards like Nightcrawler and Ant-Man, you can see that you can get Angela to be pretty doggone strong. You're also able to use the abilities of Iron Man just in case you need some big power on a specific location. His ability allows you to double the total amount of power you have at a location. This is powerful. You can win games with Iron Man alone. So for pool 1, I think Devil Dinosaur is a really strong deck. I think a lot of you guys should try it out, and let's move on to the next deck. All right, for the next deck, we have an Odin list. Now, Odin is going to be focusing on the on reveal effect type. With Odin, as you can see right here, his ability says activate all the on reveal abilities of your other cards at this location once more. This is incredibly powerful because when you combine them with other cards like White Tiger, which allows you to add a 7 power tiger to another location, Ironheart, which gives +2 power to 3 other cards that you already have on the board, and Wolfsbane, who happens to give you +2 power for each other card you have on that specific location, you can see how you can get really strong power plays when you play this Odin deck. My favorite thing about this deck is you're able to surprise your opponents on later turns, and you can pull out some wins when they don't even think that you have a chance. This whole deck's list comprised of Ant-Man, Nightcrawler, Medusa, Star-Lord, Colossus, Ironheart, Wolfsbane, Mr. Fantastic, Jessica Jones, White Tiger, Gamora, and Odin. So if you're looking to have some fun with some on-reveal effect style decks, this is the one to go for. All right, last but not least, we are going with the OG Spectrum deck. This deck utilizes the ongoing effect type. It is super strong, especially at pool 1. I think everybody should give this deck a shot. It has Cosmo, which is a very powerful card, even at the highest of levels. It also has a few control elements. You're able to get to other locations without even playing cards there. This is a very good deck for the early levels for your pool 1 players, and heck, it's even strong into pool 2. So I recommend that you use this deck as well. It utilizes the cards like Ant-Man, Armor, Colossus, Mr. Fantastic, Captain America, Cosmo, Namor, Iron Man, Professor X, Claw, Spectrum, and Onslaught. This deck is headlined by cards like Spectrum. Spectrum says, on reveal, give your other ongoing cards +2 power. Now, that bonus does not have to be at that location. You can give +2 cards for your ongoing cards no matter what location they're played on. This is extremely powerful on turn 6, and you can surprise your opponent with a lot of power. It is also headlined by my man Onslaught. Now, Onslaught has the strong ability to double your other ongoing effects at this location. If you happen to double this effect, you're able to get 12 power on another location that Claw's not even played on. because of Onslaught's effect. This is very, very, very powerful. So for the cost of 5 energy, you're able to get 12 power plus the extra 4, so that's 16 total power worth of value. That is insane. You can also double the effect of Mr. Fantastic. His ongoing effect gives +2 power to adjacent locations. So when you play him in the middle location, he'll give 2 bonus power to his left and his right. That's extremely powerful for some of those locations that don't allow you to play cards. And we also have Professor X. If you happen to have a lead in a location, you can drop Professor X on that location, and guess what? You lock it down, automatic W. This is an easy way to get cubes and get your opponents to retreat as well. And let's not forget about my boy Neymar. Neymar is very, very strong. He has the on-goal ability that gives +5 power to himself if he's the only card at the location. Now, think about this. When you combine Neymar in a location by himself that you have Claw using his effect on, you can have one card and have a location over 20 power. That is absolutely nuts. The good thing about ongoing abilities is you're able to get the most value out of your resources. So I think that this is an excellent addition to this deck and something that you should consider trying. All right, there you have it. 3 top decks that you can use today for Pool 1. Everybody should have all of the cards that's listed on these 3 decks, so you can craft them, put these decks together, and guess what? You'll get some wins. I guarantee you'll get some wins. But if you're more of a theory crafter, kind of like me, you may want to swap out a few cards here and there, make the deck your own, make it fit your playstyle, because this game is about having fun your own way, baby. And as always, if you have any recommendations on any good Pool 1 decks, make sure you leave those recommendations in the comment section below. And I don't want to take up any more of your time, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.